Now you mentioned before we started recording that you had a friend, and they probably won't listen to this, but you had a friend that hit you up because their daughter was going to school in Lincoln and was looking for a house, and you're like, oh yeah, now this means I have to be a buyer's agent. Is that if you're a licensed agent, licensed realtor, are you is it much better to be on the selling side than it is buyer side?
It is, in my opinion. There's a lot of work, and paperwork and stuff, but it's like upfront work, and you can do it on your time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all on me to get all the documents made and get all the listing agreements and the MLS data and all that kind of stuff. But I can do that on my own time. I know the date it needs to list. I know when it needs to be done by, and then it's all on me. I can figure out the rest however I like to do it.
Yeah.
Buyers, everything that is involved with them is on their time.
Mm-hmm.
So they call the phone. Oh, this just hit the market, or, oh, hey, this one's on the market and we just got off work and we want to go see it right now because we're worried about it going fast.
And it's always at night or on the weekends.
And it's always night or the weekends, which is my time with my kids. And after the amount of time that we were working the first 5 years, I was like, I'm going to be here for my kids when they're home and not be just trying to work. So I don't work with buyers except for like personal referrals or people that I know, personally. Like, I love helping them out, but I'm always like kicking myself. Like,
well, yeah, because you just settle in to watch the football game or whatever on Saturday, or hang out with whatever you're doing, and then can we go see this thing at 2 o'clock?
I take on one client at a time. That's my rule now.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And I always tell them I can't take on more, and I give almost all my listing leads to my mom. I'll take on one buyer lead. And I'm just like, and I got the one right now. He's like a high school buddy. And, it's been pretty easy, not going to lie. But it's like, time that they're available is on weekends.
Yeah.
And I'm coaching sports and whatnot. And it's just not always.
Yeah. It doesn't work. It's impossible.
But at least, they understand that and they'll work with me. But I'm always like, hey, you know what? You can go with somebody else. But I can see things that they can't see, especially if they want to buy a house that's a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
They're looking for one of those. And your traditional agent is just like, oh, you should just go buy that. They have no insight, no ideas.